30 by 1080.
Yeah,
so
it's huge.
It really steps up the Kindle's game in terms of overall performance. Let's take a look at the hardware.
So the Kindle hasn't changed much from the last generation, and you can see the side-by-side in our comparison video. The back Amazon engraved logo is now no longer piano underneath all the letters. It is just plastic matte. Of course, Amazon still does not have any manual page turn buttons, so you're forced to use everything on the screen. It is not a flush screen and bezel. It is about 1 millimeter deep, unlike the Kindle Voyage. You have a power button, light indicator, and a micro USB port for transferring data. The front Kindle logo has become piano finish instead of the back now, whereas the old Amazon Kindle Paperwhite 2 was white.
So this is the home screen for the all-new Kindle Paperwhite. As you can see here, that if you've ever used a Kindle before, modern Kindle, you'll notice that there's the home, back, glow light, shopping, search, and Goodreads option. Goodreads is a social book discovery network. You can form virtual book clubs. You can switch things between list view and cover view. You can create collections if you have a lot of books. There's an experimental web browser, and a future video will show you exactly how to use this.
I love it. 7 generations of Kindles.
Right.
3 Paperwhites later.
Yeah.
Experimental browser.
So you have books that are on the cloud, which are books that you've purchased maybe on other e-readers, tablets, smartphones, and whatnot, but then aren't necessarily on the device.
And you can toggle back and forth to choose what's actually on the storage.
Yeah, so you can keep your e-reader nice and clean. Let's take a look at the reading experience. We have Sycamore Row by John Grisham.
So page turns are to be expected, as expected, are very clean, refreshes every 6 to 10 pages kind of thing. We have different options here. We have text. This is probably the most go-to you're going to be going to because it is everything here. This is the size, margins, line spacing, and fonts. Back in the Paperwhite 2, Cecilia